So I'm joined by Paris Lawson and Nick Gallo after your nice hit. Well, glad to have you guys.
We miss you, Mike.
Right, we do miss you, Mike. We know you're watching at home.
Yeah, hope you feel better, Mike.
Good defense on the first possession. JRE starts it and finishes it on the other end with the two-handed stop. All that offense really for both teams. The Thunder had it going all 48 minutes. Won that huge total, 145. Brunson was a big part of it for the Knicks, and does what he does best, and that's get below the three-point line.
Points in the paint going to be a big factor tonight. We talked about it before the game. That's an area where New York thrives, and the Thunder, of course.
Down the free throw line, coming off of a rare off game for him against Memphis on the road. Barrett got JRE and then attacks the rim. As a true shot blocker, being able to kind of control the lane is Shea. Trying to back down Grimes. Oh, take the pivot foot down. Boom, shot underneath. Because initially, there was an emphatic no that it was not going to happen. That's what got Tom Thibodeau so upset is Jeremiah Robinson. You see Randall, he's already made 1 3. The jab step is going to settle for the corner three, way too strong. Quickly the rebound. He's been an excellent rebounder, floats it up and in. Scored in double figures 4 out of the last 5 games. As quickly into the 3. Also checking in two-way players, been down with the blue. Baisley behind his back, slices through the defense, goes the distance right to the rim and scores. 2 for his last 25 from 3. Finally gets one to drop it. SGA once again crashing the lane for the deuce plus the foul.
That's nasty.
He will appreciate that move. Toppin from the outside.
He's always got a counter.
He's always got it. Barrett into the body of Omarui. You see the double team coming on Shea, trying to disrupt the rhythm. So J-Dub drives, floats, and got it to beat the clock with 2.1. Able to tip it to himself. Grimes down the lane, and the scoop and score. Mark. Man, can't front it well enough, and Toppin, once he caught it, almost automatic. And the pass was telegraphed. McBride being chased and wins the race.
A lot of action on that play.
Brunson returns. Oh, the backdoor cut, and this time it's Grimes. Right across the baseline. Might get a little separation, did not happen. Thunder came right back. As Brunson, he'll pull up. He doesn't want to attack Baisley. That's his game. He can pull up right around the key. Knicks made the playoffs in Tom Thibodeau's first year, missed the playoffs last year. Randall, mid-range shot. So all of a sudden, New York finding its offense here in the second.
You go for it. Great to see Lou on the floor. He was just a split second too late.
And Grimes streaks in despite the shot block attempt of JRE. When the offense struggles like this is where you got to stay sound defensively. Randall clearly trying to get the contact. Biggest deficit of the game was 14. Now Kenrich on Randall. Randall puts his head down and finishes high off the glass. So Julius Randall,
when he gets the blender going and the Thunder really gets that movement, the ball's going to come back and hit his hands, and it's probably going to come back in a more advantageous. That's where he's even more dangerous than just out the top.
All right, the Knicks are wearing out the mid-range. Muscala fresh in, hoists up the 3, rips the cords. New York has done what it's wanted to do. Offensively, as Sims goes up top.
The Knicks are tied for the second most alley-oop field goals made per game. And you see why that contributes to that points in the paint production we see by them. And how about Lou Dort adding some points in the paint for the Thunder?
Muscala came up to set the screen. Shea didn't use it. Now he's got to get rid of it. Hard drive, Dort dumps it down. Giddey, nice play on the reverse underneath. So much patience. That block by SGA, 9th consecutive game with a block. We talked about the consecutive game streak for Poku, and some misses, some rebounds, but Dort can't respond. Omarui and JRE in the vicinity. Dort, and he's able to streak in. Followed his own miss. Mitchell Robinson not in the game, but Hartenstein is. Brunson, little ball fake. Dort did a good job and out biting it. Brunson steps in and knocks down another mid-range shot. And trailed by double digits going back to the second quarter. Grimes back away. There's a steal. Shea sends it up to Giddey. Giddey, another floater, and he got it. Give up an offensive rebound.
And that's what Hartenstein's on the floor to do. He averages over 3 offensive threes a game.
Said, I see you two, and I'll raise you one. How about this three-pointer on back-to-back possessions from Lou Dort?
He's heated up here in the third. Brunson, and he quiets the crowd with that runner. But Grimes, for the most part, has done a good job of keeping Shea in front. There's Omarui. Oh, he kept it all the way to the cup, bisecting the lane, and was able to finish at the rim. Here is Brunson, defended by SGA. So nifty with the basketball. Bounces off of Shea, puts up the looping shot and scores.
When you are alone in the gym, all of your rebounds are coming from under the rim. So that was a practice three-pointer from Jeremiah Robinson-Earl tonight here to just try to cause some disruption for the Knicks, who seem to just have a rhythm on the offensive end, like we see right there.
Well, from behind the three-point line, but he was having himself a night. 10 out of 13 for 23 points. And Shea quickly back the other way with a mid-range shot of his own. Was he affected by Joe on the backside? Either way, the ball popped up, never got to the rim. Shea, sidestepping left hand, plays right through Toppin for the layup.
Until you get a bucket.
Thunder battling through a dry stretch and quickly steps back behind the three-point line. 15 more tonight. Shea trying to save time. Stops on a dime, pulls up, and puts it in.
Are charged to be cutters as well, and you're going to just see that when the Thunder is at its best. It's drive, cut, pass, kick, drive, cut again.
And Brunson, boy, comes back again with another answer. And operating it really well tonight with those 27 points. As Paisley drives hard down the lane, got a little ball fake, goes up hard, plays through the contact, counted, and the foul. Prevents those kind of late substitutions, not that time. Oh, what a pass, Josh Giddey. Just a subtle slip to the slashing J-Dub for the layup.
By allowing all those subs to come into the game, of course he was going to make a good decision there.
Just a fearless inbounder. Quickly puts it on the deck, then hoists up the three and connects. The thing is Giddey makes it look so casual, but it's not. Like there's purpose to all of his passes. Good initial defense. Barrett stays with it, and the putback is good. This big trio here with New York. There's one of them. It's Randall in the corner, and that three rattles in. At different points, it's been different players for the Knicks. 8 consecutive as Dort runs into traffic, and he's going to get the continuation, I believe. Giddey trying to get a running start on Toppin. Oh, he went with the left hand. Almost a hook shot off the glass.
But the left hand over your shoulder, high off the glass. Level of difficulty 10.
Well, the Thunder were a little late getting set defensively. The Knicks have taken advantage of. Brunson all of a sudden is falling in love with that three-point shot, and it squirts out to Shea. Shea trying to beat the defense. Pulls up on Sims, wants the fade away, and scores the fade away. Veteran move by not just forcing it into Sims. Outside three from Barrett. He's got to cool off. You see Muscala, but he tapped it right to Sims, and it leads to the stuff. Brunson chopping down the Thunder, and he's going to get a bump. Muscala came over, took him out, and Brunson's going to get a chance to go to the line for a three-point play. Reliable Thunder defense. And Giddey goes right around the Knicks defense. Nobody picked him up. They almost have to be perfect with Dort. Dumps it off. Giddey trying to apply a little backcourt pressure. Brunson again. This time it's Barrett. Right here at Paycom Center. Nice steal. J-Dub on the inbounds pass. He'll take it the other way for the jam. And OKC will have to look toward game 2 of this homestand on Wednesday night, the night before